I never imagined that a car which once carried a price tag of over 200,000 euros when new could now be found for less than 40,000 euros and still feel like a financial minefield. Many of these luxury models still look as if they just rolled out of the showroom, gleaming and flawless. Yet behind that polished surface hide maintenance costs that can shatter any extended warranty and a depreciation curve steeper than any stock market crash. And trust me, the number one car on this list is so shocking, you'll definitely want to stick around until the very end. Porsche Panamera 4S. Between 2011 and 2014, the Porsche Panamera 4S stood as the ultimate symbol of sporty luxury sedans. Back then, it demanded a price of over 140,000 euros. In return, you got a 4.8-litre V8 engine delivering 400 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint in just about 5 seconds. A near-perfect mix of comfort and performance on paper. But in 2025, the picture looks very different. Today, the same car can be found for around 30,000 euros. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly where the trouble begins. The V8 drinks fuel like a marathon runner after crossing the finish line. And that's only the beginning of the expenses. Maintenance and repairs are complex. Spare parts come with premium level prices, and insurance alone easily reaches 4 figures per year. Many of these Panameras weren't owned by gentle Sunday drivers, but by enthusiasts who squeezed every last drop of power from them, increasing the risk of hidden wear and damage. The infotainment and driver assistance systems now feel outdated, pushing resale values even lower. This is where luxury cars reveal their true nature. When new, they bleed value. When used, they can drain your wallet twice over. Mercedes CLS 500. At first glance, it looks like a stylish steal, until you realize just how expensive comfort can be. The Mercedes CLS 500 from the W219 generation remains, in my view, one of the most elegant four-door coupes of its era. Beneath the hood lies a V8, producing either 306 or 388 horsepower, depending on whether it's powered by the reliable M113 or the newer M273 engine. Both deliver smooth, effortless performance and that unmistakable Mercedes refinement. When new, prices range from 70,000 euros to 100,000 euros depending on trim. Today, you can pick up a CLS 500 for as little as 8,000 euros, while well-maintained AMG style versions with leather interiors fetch around 15,000 euros. Sounds like a bargain, doesn't it? Not exactly. The air suspension offers a ride worthy of a dream until it fails, and then you're suddenly facing repair bills in the thousands. The same goes for the once high-end electronics, navigation, and seat adjustment systems. Cutting edge back then, but now potential financial traps. Even standard repairs cost nearly as much as those on an S-Class. In fact, a newer CLS with some warranty left can sometimes be the cheaper long-term option than an older deal that looks too good to be true. Audi S8 D4 generation. The Audi S8 is the definition of a wolf in a tailored suit. Beneath its refined exterior lies a 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8, pushing out an incredible 520 horsepower through Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. The result? A 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint in roughly 4 seconds. Smooth, effortless, and accompanied by that unmistakable, confident V8 growl. When new, the S8 commanded a price between 120,000 euros and 140,000 euros, or even higher with options. Today, you can pick one up for around 35,000 euros. Sounds like a dream, right? Only until you dig deeper. The S8 is packed with high-tech systems. Air suspension, ceramic brakes, adaptive steering, all fantastic when they work. But when they don't, expect repair bills in the mid-4-figure range. The 4.0 TFS is also notorious for turbocharger failures and heavy oil consumption. Even if everything runs flawlessly, taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs firmly belong in the upper-class category. Behind the wheel, it's pure bliss. But in the workshop, it can quickly turn into pure frustration. Mercedes C LS63 AMG. The Mercedes C LS63 AMG W218 isn't just a sports car, it's a statement of power and presence. Beneath its long, sculpted hood lies a 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8, producing 557 horsepower and 720 newton-meters of torque. That translates to a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in about 4 seconds, accompanied by a soundtrack that can thunder like a storm or hum in near silence when cruising. When new, this powerhouse cost well over €130,000. Today, well-kept examples start around €30,000. Sounds like a dream come true, until you meet the running costs. A MG ownership comes with sky-high insurance rates and repair bills that can easily climb into 5 figures. From the brakes and suspension to the engine itself, every component is high performance and priced to match. On top of that, the used market for these cars is limited, making resale far from easy. When new, it was a financial stretch. As a used car, it's an indulgence only for those with strong nerves and an even stronger bank account. BMW 650 i Grand Coupe. To me, the BMW 650 i Grand Coupe has always been the perfect balance between sportiness and executive class comfort. Its long, elegant silhouette looks like a rolling business car, sleek, confident, and unmistakably premium. Beneath the hood lies a 4.4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 450 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 100 km/h in about 4.5 seconds. When new, prices range between €90,000 and €120,000, even higher with the individual or M Sport packages. Today, you can find one starting around €25,000. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? That is, until you see the maintenance bills. The adaptive suspension, air systems, and luxury features are feats of engineering, but each repair can easily run into 4 figures. Common issues like oil leaks, injector faults, electronic glitches, or LED headlight failures are anything but cheap. And the next car on this list takes those costs to an even higher level. Lexus LS600HL. The Lexus LS600HL was Japan's elegant response to the Mercedes S-Class. Quieter, smoother, and engineered with an obsession for perfection. Beneath the hood, a 5.0-litre V8 works in harmony with an electric motor to produce 394 horsepower, delivering power that feels completely silent and effortlessly refined. When new, it commanded an impressive €130,000 price tag. Today, you can find well-kept examples for around €25,000. Sounds like a jackpot, right? Not quite. The technology is incredibly complex, and replacement parts come at a premium. If the hybrid system or battery fails, repair costs can quickly climb into 5 figures. The car is built like a tank, but even the best engineering shows its age over time. And without a warranty, you're on your own. In fact, an extended warranty or hybrid insurance can be the thin line between serene luxury and a financial nightmare. Maserati Levante S. The Maserati Levante S marked the brand's bold entry into the world of luxury SUVs, blending unmistakable Italian styling with Ferrari-inspired performance. Beneath the hood lies a Ferrari-developed 3.0-litre twin-turbo V6, producing 430 horsepower, propelling it from 0 to 100 km/h in about 5 seconds. When new, it carried a price tag of around €120,000, or even higher with options. Today, you can find one for about €45,000. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? But here's the catch. Parts are priced like Ferraris, and finding mechanics who truly understand Maserati can be a challenge, especially outside major cities. Even routine maintenance, brakes, inspections, or fluids can cost a small fortune. Combine that with rapid depreciation, and you're looking at a 5-figure money pit disguised as a luxury SUV, Bentley Continental GT. The name alone evokes luxury, prestige, and timeless elegance. Beneath the hood lies a 6.0-litre twin-turbo W12 engine producing 560 horsepower, paired with all-wheel drive. It doesn't shout with noise. It speaks with a deep, refined growl, like a Savile Row suit translated into automotive form. When new, it carried a price tag north of €200,000. Today, well-maintained examples can be found for €25,000 to €30,000. Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But the maintenance costs remain purely Bentley. Sky-high insurance, expensive inspections, and parts that often need to be sourced directly from England. Even a single major service can easily reach 5 figures. Lose track of your budget, and this dream machine can quickly turn into a financial nightmare. Tesla Model Psi SP100D. Once the gold standard for electric performance, the Tesla Model SP100D delivered a staggering 762 horsepower, featured ludicrous mode, and rocketed from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds. When new, it carried a price tag of around €150,000. Today you can find one for about €50,000. Sounds like a bargain, doesn't it? But there's a catch. Battery degradation can noticeably reduce range over time, and repairs outside warranty can be extremely costly. A replacement high-voltage battery alone can run up to €20,000. Add the lightning-fast pace of EV innovation, and what was state-of-the-art a few years ago can already feel dated. It's a dream come true for speed enthusiasts, but a risky gamble for long-term owners without solid warranty coverage. Lexus GS 450HA Silent Samurai among business sedans. Refined, disciplined, and effortlessly smooth. Its hybrid V6 delivers 345 horsepower with quiet precision and seamless performance. It came fully equipped with ventilated seats, premium audio, and advanced safety features. When new, it cost over €60,000 and considerably more in top trim. Today, you can find one between €8,000 and €14,000. Technically, it's a masterpiece, reliable, efficient, and beautifully engineered. Yet when it comes to resale, it's a different story. The market hardly recognizes it, making it a true niche vehicle. Porsche Cayenne Turbo, the ultimate mix of SUV practicality and supercar performance. Beneath the hood sits a 4.8-litre twin-turbo V8 producing 520 horsepower, enough to propel more than 2 tons of luxury metal to 100 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds. When new, it carried a price tag between €120,000 and €150,000. Today, you can find one for around €35,000. But don't be fooled. The running costs are still 100% Porsche. Insurance, fuel, and parts remain expensive, with brake replacements alone costing thousands. And if the air suspension or all-wheel drive system decides to give up, you'd better have your wallet ready. Aston Martin Rapide. SA 4-door luxury sedan that looks like a supercar and sounds like a 12-cylinder symphony. Its hand-built 6.0-litre V12 produces 558 horsepower and propels it to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.4 seconds. When new, it cost around €200,000. Today, well-maintained examples can be found for about €60,000. Sounds like a bargain until you face the repair bills. Many parts must be shipped directly from England, and labour costs are anything but cheap. Add to that a tiny used market and ongoing depreciation, and resale becomes a challenge. Without a warranty or deep pockets, this dream machine can easily turn into a financial spiral. Many of these cars still look breathtaking today, but behind the glamour often hide serious cost traps. Steep depreciation, costly repairs, and complex technology. That's why it's essential to look far beyond the purchase price and factor in insurance, maintenance, and resale value before taking the plunge.